channel for Ayn Rand's novel Anthem. My name is Bill, your interviewer, and with us today we have Equality 72521, International 48818, Liberty 53000, and Miss Ayn Rand herself. Hello everyone.
Hello.
So before we get to the questions, Anthem takes place in a dystopian society. Could you give us a summary of what is going on for those who haven't read your story?
Anthem takes place in a dystopian society where its citizens have little to no rights. They are regulated in almost every sense and can't even speak or think freely. In this novella, our main character, Equality 2521, who is a genius, finds an old tunnel from the unmentionable times, the era before the totalitarian government took over. It is in this tunnel that he discovers new technology, electricity. Astounded by his discovery, he takes his findings in front of the World Council. He believes they will be pleased with his discovery and reward him greatly. However, his experience with the council went terrible, for they wanted to have him punished for what he had found. So he escapes into the uncharted forest with his love, the Golden One, and they discover a world that they had never been nor seen before. And they live the rest of their days in their old abandoned house that they found and begin a normal, non-controlled life.
Mrs. Rand, what is the theme of your story?
The theme is individualism is an important aspect to one's life and should not only be allowed but encouraged.
Thank you. And can each character tell the audience about themselves?
We are international and we work for the home of the street sweepers. We are always smiling and always happy, and we committed a transgression with Equality, who we believe we are friends with.
My name's Equality. I'm a street sweeper, but I really wanted to be a scholar. While working one day, I found a tunnel where I discovered electricity and had to run away from the city because the council did not like that I was discovering things.
My name is Liberty. I work in the home of the peasants in the fields, and I followed Equality into the uncharted forest because I felt attached to him.
Mrs. Rand, you were born in Russia in 1905. When did you know you for sure wanted to be a writer?
I was born in St. Petersburg, Russia, and what inspired me to become a writer were my experiences with multiple revolutions that occurred during my childhood, such as the Bolsheviki and Kerensky.
And that also has to do with your philosophy with objectivism. What is objectivism?
In the Russian culture, as a child, they believe in collectivism, which I am highly opposed, and objectivism is the importance in individualism. That's why the message of individualism is suffused throughout most of my novels.
Thank you, Ms. Rand. Next, we have some questions for characters in novels. So, Equality, what drove your curiosity to find new discoveries such as electricity in the novel?
Well, I've always wanted to be in the home of scholars, but since I'm in the home of street sweepers, I had to feel my passion for innovation on my own.
And international, what made you decide not to tell the city council about?
We promised Equality that we wouldn't tell anyone about it, and we wanted to protect ourselves from getting lashed to death.
I know that Equality called you Golden One, and just to be clear, what do you go by?
I typically go by Liberty, but Equality calls me the Golden One.
And you are Equality's love interest in the story, and your connection throughout the novel is very strong. What makes you so drawn to Equality?
I'm really drawn to his curiosity and desire for independence, especially in the dark society Anthem happens to take place in. That's also where I came up with the name The Unconquered, and I think that's why we have a strong connection.
Continuing with Equality's discoveries, you have discovered electricity on your own. How did you do it?
When I was alone in the tunnel that International and I had found, I put a piece of copper and a piece of zinc into a jar of brine, and then I touched a wire to them, and that's how I discovered it.
Wow, that's amazing. So Golden One, what made you follow equality into the uncharted forest?
I followed him because I felt so attached to him. I heard that he went into the uncharted forest, so that night I ran away from the home of the peasants, and I found his footmarks and followed them.
So International, you are shy because you are always smiling and super happy. Why are you always so happy?
We are always happy because our outlook on life is always positive. We feel like we can be a light in this dark society.
That's really inspirational. So equality, were you scared when you first entered the uncharted forest?
At first I was scared, especially after hearing about all the beasts in the forest, and that no man could ever survive. But after being there only a short time, I realized it was really quite peaceful.
So instead of saying we, you discovered the unspeakable words I. How did you discover it?
When I found the house from the unmentionable times, I read all these books with the word I in it. So the Golden One and I started to use it.
Wait, what is this word I? We're not supposed to use this word.
It is after I had ran away from the council brother.
And Golden One, when did you realize that you love equality?
Love was the driving factor that made me follow him into the forest. As we spent more time together, my love for him intensified.
We are going to commercial. We will right back with more questions.
Dang, it's so dark in here. I wish there was some light.
Did you hear? The Council of Scholars made this thing called the candle. It produced light. Just look.
Wow. Wow, oh my gosh.
It's so much brighter, right?
It'll never be dark again.
You can buy your candle at the House of Candles for $19.99. Call 1-800-272-8376. Once again, 1-800-272-8376. And when you buy now, you get your second candle for free. We are not responsible for the burning of your home, skin, car, loved one, or pets. If so, House of Candles is not responsible nor will do anything about it. Order now!
So we have time for one more question. And it's for equality.
Okay.
Later in the story, you go by Prometheus. How did you come up with the name?
I read about a man named Prometheus who lived thousands of years ago, and he really inspired me, so I decided to give myself his name.
It looks like that's all we have today. I want to thank all of you for taking your time coming out here and answering questions. It certainly gives the audience and even myself a better understanding to the story.
Thanks so much.